Your Country 1039 KGRT, Mr. Toby Keith. And yeah, I love this bar. I had a few relationships like that.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And my friends, you know, a new movie opened up this weekend. Well, not really a new movie, I should say. Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan's new Freakier Friday opened up in the theaters over the weekend. And Tess and Anna, of course, discover that lightning may indeed strike twice, as they say, as we navigate the myriad of challenges that come when two families merge. And I'm not going to give away anything in the plot or anything else like this, but let's just say that it's a Freakier Friday because it's not just two people that are switching places. I know, right? There's more than one. So, but I'm not going to give away too much on that one. But it did get me thinking about a few things. And if you had the opportunity, if you could switch places with anybody for just a day, 24 hours, as it were, who would it be? I mean, you can give me a little reason why, but if you could switch places with anybody, would you switch places with your parents, right? Maybe you'd switch places with your boss, right? Get some things done. I'm just kidding, boss. You know, I'm kidding. But yeah, who would you switch places with? Would it be a celebrity? Would it be a nobody? You know, so that you could just not have to worry about things for a day. But yeah, if you could switch places with anybody for a day, who would it be and why? I suppose the caveat to that is you got to remember that that person is going to be in your place for the day. I know, right? Maybe it would be a good idea to switch places with the boss so they can figure out how things run. I don't know. It's up to you. But if you could switch places with anybody for a day, who would it be and why? That is our question of the day. Go ahead and let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT at 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and you can leave your comments there as well. For our question of the day today, if you could switch places with anybody for a day, who would it be? So keep in mind, they will be taking your place as well. So that's what makes the whole thing fun. It really is. Let me know your answers for our question of the day, which is brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.
Are you part of a Las Cruces?
I forgot to push a button. All right, we're good there now. We're good there, good there, and good there. So now we're exclusively up on our social media pages. So, you know, this poses an interesting philosophical question because, once again, if you are switching places, which means you go into that person's body, they go into your body, and you get to be them for a day, is it something, you know, that would be interesting? Like, if you could switch places with your boss, will it teach him a lesson, maybe? Just about, you know, it's not always sitting here and taking naps in the studio. Okay, sometimes it is, but most of the time it's not. But yeah, that would be I think that would be pretty interesting to go ahead and do that. So otherwise, you know, there's a lot of people you can switch with your parents. Maybe your parents, you as a parent would like to switch things, you know, with the kids, you know, because honestly, kindergarten would be kind of cool, you know. I'm just saying. I wonder if Joey would do that. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, would you switch places? Maybe some big political leader so you can solve all the world's problems? That would be interesting as well. So many different possibilities. But go ahead and let me know if you could switch places with anybody for a day, who would it be? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Just go ahead, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Why not? Okay, yeah. You know, actually, there's a lot of current racers. You could probably do that. Get in some of those big races right there. That would be pretty awesome. It's my race car driver friend that sent me that text there. So, yeah, who would you do it with? Yeah. Well, think about it. Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. Leave your comments down below. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world. Apparently, a global banana shortage is looming due to disease affecting banana crops. Yeah, production is down in key countries by 23%, which is Well, it's a good thing that the summer is ending because that could affect your, banana splits. That would be bad. Ooh, banana pudding. Ooh, banana nut bread. Yeah, this could be bad. Let's see. Kelly Clarkson will return to her talk show this fall after caring for her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock, who recently passed away at 48 after battling cancer. James Gunn tells IGN News that rumors of Robin appearing in the Batman 2 are nonsense. Guys, please stop believing the nonsense. But then again, this is James Gunn. Maybe he's hiding something, a secret, perhaps. Let's see. Eddie Murphy is set to star in an upcoming film, Players Ball. It is described as an action comedy focused on the undead. Well, considering that Murphy looks exactly the same he did like 30, 40 years ago, that's kind of scary. Let's see. Kevin Hart, John Cena are going to star in an action comedy called The Leading Man. That'll be interesting. Let's see. Was The Rock not available, I guess? Miami man recently caught 87 invasive Burmese pythons in the Everglades. That's a lot of pythons there. And he won a $1,000 prize for his efforts. I don't know if $1,000 is worth that much to catch 87 pythons. I wouldn't do it. Oreo is launching a new cookie that mimics the cozy charm of a dinner dessert. The apple pie and vanilla ice cream flavored cookies will be available starting today. That'll be awesome. And I also saw that Elon Musk is promising Tesla owners that they will be able to play video games when their cars are in self-drive mode. I'm not sure about that one, but I'll ask my niece because apparently they just recently bought a Tesla. Good for them. Well, my friends, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Freakier Friday came out. That's the new movie with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan in there. And it is a continuation of that Freaky Friday movie from many, many years ago. But yeah, and like I said, the little twist in this one is it's more than just two people switching. A little four-way switch going on in there. But that's all I'm going to say in case you want to go out there and see the movie. But I want you to think about if you could switch places with anybody for a day, who would it be and why? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, which is brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.